I'm here with Zach. We're at the, I don't even want to say it's a skate spot. They're a skate park. I want to say it's a skate spot. It's sort of this like weird, and I don't know if this is going on in the rest of the country, but it's happening a lot in California, where instead of like putting full-blown skate parks at like local parks like this, they just put a couple random obstacles, and sometimes it's really rad. I like this, and you'll see everything that's here. I like this setup a lot. There's obviously some things they could have done better. Zach's not that big of a fan yet, but he hasn't really skated it. But what is really rad about this is it sort of makes this gray area of like what you can and can't skate. So there's this stuff here, but there's also skate spots in this park that we'll check out as well. Like really rad ones that I don't think I've seen footage of. One in particular that I'd like to come back and get a clip on. So we got this manual pad to 3-stair. That's clearly street. But it has this really good manual pad. Zach said he saw a photo though where this pole wasn't here. So that means that they took the pole out, put the manual pad in, and then put the pole back on top of the manual pad. I'm assuming they took a concrete saw and just like chiseled this, cut this out, and then, you know, put some expansion in there to put it in. But it's slightly downhill going this way, which is actually really fun for manuals. That needs to stop. And then it has these two ledges with these like wallies on the end. Zach made a really good point. They should have just made it one long ledge. It doesn't need these little wally things on the end. But the reason I disagree with that is there's a million skate parks that have really good ledges, and the grind to wally is sort of different.
That's like exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's also like on the edge of this tennis court, or this. It's also on the edge of this basketball court, so you're gonna have some of this happen. Pretty great downside though is they also double as benches, I guess, for the basketball court. I don't know. I mean, obviously we can just have some move. We don't need to do that yet, but pretty funny. Oh, Slappy Zacky, and I hit a crock and fell. There's also a lot of thick cracks here, especially in that one. Yeah, it's downhill, but it's not like the worst downhill ever. He's the only one I know who really ollies into a Slappies. What's that?
That's as close to a Slappy as I can ever be.
Yeah, I love your ollie Slappies. Oh, look at him go! If the quarter pipe was wider. Yeah, the dimensions of this is really good, but it is very not wide. Only trick I can do. You won't shove. Told you.
What'd you call?
I guess shove. He's gonna shove the dumb way though. Ah, oh, fuck you!
I heard you. Is it downhill?
Downhill enough. You gonna go to the manual pad, or you look like you're ready to kickflip? You're just gonna wait for me to make a guess and then do something different. So I'm not gonna say anything. No stall.
Cheating?
Definitely cheating. What is it? Everything's an adult toy if you're brave enough. Everything's a manual pad if you lower your standards enough. That is kind of cool how they made it versatile. So this is a straight edge manual pad ledge type thing. It's like a curb.
Edge. It like doesn't drink or smoke or anything.
This side gets wild. Oh, you want? Oh, wow. All the kids are stressing you out?
How many kids can we kick out before it's like we're in the wrong, you know?
All of them. Well, it's just like you don't want to hit the kid. It's... Yep. Shove. Ha!
Oh, you bastard.
I like that you were going to go on this side of the pole, but then you realized I was over here and you switched sides.
This looks pretty good.
Oh, the short one? You're not about it. I don't know if that... It doesn't really have any grind marks on it. Flip in. Ooh, I like that.
I don't think it would have grinded, especially when the ledge is only like this tall.
You almost did it.
It works.
You have to learn that now. You have to love the skate park.
I'm trying.
Try it on the Slappy one without slapping. Oh yeah, you got that.
Oh dude, that's like flip out.
Oh yeah, in the middle. The only issue with the slanted ledge is since the angle's beveled, it's easier to slip out of your grind. Your wheel can come unlocked to the grind way easier. That was the first one he's ever done. That was good. No, you didn't. You balanced it good. Low ledges are underrated for how fun they can be. And I don't know if you feel this way, but the better I've gotten at skating, the more I've appreciated low ledges.
More forgiving. You can actually learn things.
I feel like when I was first learning tricks, it was easier for me to learn it on taller ledges just because like gravity pushes you into the pinch harder or locks you in better. And low ledges take actually more board control to adjust for. But once you have that board control, they're easier to learn everything on. That sounds like a really convoluted, complicated way of saying that low ledges are easier. But I swear, when I first started, like learning curb tricks was really hard for me. Yeah. And then when I got better at skating, now curbs are easier for me.
There's definitely a lot of nuances to like a little ledge. It's easier to just like flip random shit into it. But you're right, holding the grind is harder because your weight's coming down at a fucked up angle.
Yeah.
Tall ledge, you try to crook it, for example, you're like scrunched up, so your weight's lighter.
Yeah.
So it's easier to kind of like
adjust, hold the grind.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It takes more effort to like grind a little ledge, but like you can learn the technique.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
I would never switch back nose grind this ledge.
No, yeah, you would. Yes, you definitely would. I just think of that kid who's from Ireland, Jamie Griffin, like he learned all those tricks doing stalls, which to me would be 1,000 times harder than learning how to do those tricks while moving.
That's like learning tricks on a trampoline.
Yeah. No, because learning tricks on a trampoline is kind of easy. Like that makes sense. Learning some of those stalls that he does, like I couldn't imagine trying to do like a switch front foot impossible stalling into something. Like I feel like if I have momentum going behind me, it's easier for me to aim where I'm going. You might be different. You're good. You're a good staller though.
I like to stall.
Yeah, you're pretty Joseph Stalin.
All my tricks I've learned that are like tech, I've learned on like unwaxed curbs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So to me, this is a great ledge. Like, I wish there was ledges like this in the wild to try really hard tricks on.
That were like maybe like 4 inches or 3 inches taller, so it looked like a real spot.
Yeah, like 3 inches shorter. Sure, I agree. So, yeah, not as long and not as tall and like way more wax. Sure.
He wants to switch flip into the back nose grind now. Yeah, flipping in would be easier on taller for sure. Maybe not getting into it, but definitely getting like the balance, holding it and popping out. But if you're just tapping the end of it, I bet this might be a little easier. But don't tap the end of it, do it in the middle.
Well, because I learned the nose grind in the center, so I think like flipping one and actually sitting would be the craziest feeling.
Yep. So he's switched up his trucks again. He's riding Ace right now, Ace lows. And they seem really sick. It's turning Zach. Look at that, look at him.
Turn my trucks now.
Look at that.
So put in like brand new bushings, so like they turn, but it's still a little funky, you know?
You tried to stop the turn with new bushings?
Yeah, basically. What can I do to make this worse? I'm gonna put spacers under the bushings. And I did.
Did you actually?
Absolutely. There's a spacer under both of those. You can't see it, but it's there. You gotta just believe.
Are you saying that quarter pipe's the perfect setup for this ledge?
That's like the only thing that actually makes sense is like quarter pipe to that.
What does suck is the crack right here at the end's not that great. Skating it on the inside where the basketball court is actually where the better ledge is because the cracks are like kind of not bad at all.
As long as you go off the end, you'll be fine. You know, but if you're trying like trick pop out, you're definitely gonna land right here.
Be super stoked. You slappy that.
That's free fly. I can't crook anymore.
Oh, you're probably finding where the pinch is now, like where the trucks are?
My timing is just weird, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, go on a thrilling spree. Every time I see you front crook a ledge, I get confused.
Yeah, I thought it was a rail.
Switchback tail. Damn it. Say that again?
Pipe throws you to the end of the ledge, not the whole thing.
Oh, so you can't, it's not really good angle to grind the whole thing. Got it. That makes sense. You'd be kind of going this way and then cutting.
Like maybe for you folks who have like trucks that turn, but not me.
You have ace.
That was like a wheelie grind the whole time. Or, not wheelie.
No, it was a wheelie. You're right. Don't change it. That was a wheelie grind the whole time.
Suski grind.
That was definitely on the coping.
Fell, but it hit the ledge and like straight down.
Yeah, I almost kind of needed the backtail shove. Like he shoved it so close to the ledge, it looked like your nuts drug down it, and then he just said something about it.
Well, it's like bowling with like the rails up.
Yeah.
Like that's what just happened. That would have been a gutter ball. But the rails.
With them bumpers, baby.
Bumpers.
Strike's a strike, man. He kind of tapped a little up part.
Oh, I landed right in the damn crack.
You rode away though. He hasn't smithed through these trucks yet. He's not sure what the kingpin's gonna do. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, see where they catch. Usually look at where they're on.
Oh yeah, they're perfect. My shit's vertical when I smith. I literally smith like this. You never see me skate?
Grind queen approved. How weird is it that back smith was the comfort smith for him over front smith? You got a 50-50 up the little thingy? Like 50-50 jam?
Nah. Like, you know how a cat can like land on its feet?
Yeah.
Dog cat?
If you're a dog?
Dog. I don't let my shit go upside down ever.
Unless it's a smith, then you grind upside down.
But that's different.
Sometimes I'll see Zach at the skate park and he has all these marks all over his grip tape from like grinding. I'm like, what are you doing, dark slides? He's like, nah, it's smith grinds, because he dips them so far the grip tape gets caught.
Yeah, I literally smith grind like this. And sometimes my shit's just dragging on the ground.
Oh
that
yeah.
sucks.
It was fine. First try, at my suggestion. Think I'll do front split front tail? No.
Kinda sticky.
Oh, please.
Oh, wax right there. Is that you?
No.
You did that.
No, I didn't. I don't wax that far out.
I can literally see
That's literally lip slide marks, and I haven't done any lip slides yet.
Take your board and put it right there and bet your
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. No, put your board there. I think any board's gonna fit.
You told me you were here first, waxing shit, doing tricks.
I didn't wax anything until you got
What
here.
are you talking about?
I didn't wax
Look, that's
anything.
all the way pushed
I
in.
didn't wax anything until you got here.
It was like gaslighting you on your own.
At least I filmed you saying that you were gaslighting me.
That sucks. I was that guy one day when I was doing that barracks shit, the barracks bounty.
Yeah.
The kickflip flip. I even explained like,
Sorry, guys.
oh, for sure. Like if you're gonna lip side a ledge, like
Just go faster. That's the one time where I'm like, go faster, you kook. With the exception of like, you can get away with like a swipe or two, but flipping in and flipping on is a whole different ballgame.
I murdered that ledge with wax. And the whole video, I was just like, sorry, but like this is kind of what you have to do to like lip side a ledge. Like
I got a worse story. God, I don't even want to confess this. And I wanted to do a lip slide kickflip on a quarter pipe.
oh no, don't tell me.
But listen, hear me out. The quarter pipe was very smooth. I did a couple swipes, and then when I was done, I went and scraped it. I did scrape it.
So by scraping it, you made sure that the dust was gone and that it was more slippery.
Yeah, let me finish. After I done scraped it, I waxed it even more, and then I clear coated it. Let me just say that when I was done fixing the quarter pipe,
Several people died.
If you did a tail slide or lip slide trick, it would go like it'll make the sounds. Yeah, that's like probably the most embarrassing moment of my skateboarding life.
I've been desperate and I've never waxed coping or quarter pipe.
That is the only time I've ever done it in my entire life.
I've definitely wanted to, and there's definitely tricks where like I like to grind, you know.
Yeah.
But, like I'll wax my truck just over and over until like secondhand waxes it, you know. Like I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah,
waxing it, but like
Yeah, but you're like secretly no. Okay, so that's a legit one, and I've done that too, where I'm skating a ledge with other people, and they're all like balls deep in their trick, and I'm like just joining in, so I can't change the layout of the ledge, so I'll just wax the shit out of my stuff,
Yeah.
but like coat it, and then like doesn't even matter what trick I try, I'm just trying to add wax to the ledge secretly.
Well, you gotta like wax their boards too.
When they're not looking.
My favorite is like, holy shit, look at that, and then they turn and you just run like wax their ledge. So.
Film that awful. No! Do my wheels line up with the wax right here?
say I still have wax on my wheels from your fucking lid slide.
I 100%, in all honesty, I just admitted to you the most forbidden fruit of all time, and I swear I did not wax that manual pad. He said give him a trick, I'll try it one time, so down to 3. Part of me wants to try something I know you can do, but another part really doesn't want to. You'll try it once, no matter what. Let's do a trick I haven't really seen you do, but I'm sure you can. Switch burial heel. That was a really good try. Oh! That was pretty sick. I actually know someone personally who switched burial heel to 5 stair though.
There's a 4 stair right there. What's up?
I'm hurt. I'm injured. And I will be every time that we're anywhere near a 5 stair. See, he's trying to do firecracker to manual. The issue is you have to find a way to do it without wecking. Your tail's literally hitting every stair. You have to make the silent firecracker sound, just your wheels.
All hit.
You like really controlled that. That was supposed to be backsmith, kind of fake. Man, possibles are like 360 flips. When people have them, they just like have them down. Or I should say switch front big spins, another trick that like, when people have it, it's just like an automatic click button. Whoa, Casper's? I'll do that. You just ended Andy Anderson's whole career with that last trick attempt. Exactly. So yeah, this is my first time actually like trying to skate. My hurt calf, so be gentle on the lack of skill that I'm about to display.
Oh, that was sick.
I have 0 stamina. I'm like out of breath. I tried one thing.
That's because
I'm standing on the deck of the quarter pipe.
Should we fight him?
That's crazy.
Oh, that was
such a cop out.
very sick. You got that front crook pop-up thing you were doing?
Yeah, I'll try to get one of those. New trick.
Dude, what the hell? Front crook to manual?
Front crook pop-up manual. Probably end up getting stuck on that wax that I used for that lip slider. I mean...
Uh-oh. No way. That was crazy.
I'm surprised I did that.
That was sick as f. I'm not talking about what you did. I'm talking about that kid behind you on the bike.
No, he was killing it.
Yeah, he was killing. Oh, he's got no hands. Wow, you weren't joking. That was stupid.
I was gonna try to go. Oh, I can't even do it. I was thinking like, and then go to feeble.
Man.
And then go to nose manual for no reason.
You're just digging this hole deeper. Like the fact that you're like doubling down on it is like.
Well, like, well, wait, there's more.
Yeah, no,
What's
for
his name?
sure.
Billy Madison, not Billy Madison.
No, what the?
What's his name? Billy what?
At
least I got the first name. Fuck
Billy.
you.
That guy's sick though. Oh. That's not sick. Okay. Special meters on full blast. Oh yeah, you can tell it's a Rayleigh. Yeah, cheese and crackers.
Should I? Okay. There's nowhere cool to go with this. Maybe I can land in a Smith?
That wasn't a Smith.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. That was not a feeble either. It wasn't that. Right, I got one trick request for you. I tried done that. You gotta try this one time. I want you to try full commit fakie flip 5-0 on this pencil. No, not that one. I meant the 5-0, like
Oh, the cool way.
yeah, it's cool way. Do you need some wax?
Did I get into it? I missed.
Oh, I think you grinded it.
I kind of did it. Huh? I did grind it. Look at that.
Attaboy.
I could just use an eraser.
No. No. Fuck, that was crazy.
I kind of did it, huh?
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, no, why is it that, like, you talked me into, like, the dumbest shit ever, and I talked into the coolest shit?
It's not a fair trade-off.
No, it's not.
We are in a serious toxic relationship, I must say.
I like it.
They also have these here, these benches with the flat bars on them. They're pretty tall, but still decent. And then right down from the skate park, like the skate park's right there, there's this ledge right here that has like kind of a little bit of a bang to it. It's like subtle, but it's like enough to like help you like pop one in right away. And I would not be surprised if there's a bunch of other stuff here, but definitely looking forward to going home and resting